Hello, my name is Nimlin. I'm very passionate about green energy. Have you ever wondered what our future source of energy is going to be? It's renewable energy. Today, I'm excited to present my stock pitch on Vestas, the world's largest wind turbine producer and a true leader in renewable energy. Headquartered in Denmark and listed on Nasdaq Copenhagen at 100 Danish krone, Vestas operates in four core business areas: onshore, offshore, development, and service. My analysis reveals significant potential in this company. Vestas is leading the charge in green energy and maintains a global presence. You can see here that Vestas achieved growth in both offshore, onshore, and service. The revenue generated from development efforts is embedded in onshore or offshore revenue. In onshore and offshore, Vestas offer complete wind solutions starting from siting, manufacturing, installation, to commissioning. In development, Vestas helps customers grow by securing land rights, permits, and grid connections and designing sites. Vestas is a global leader in wind turbine services, managing 155 gigawatts under long-term contracts across 77 countries. I did the Porter's five forces analysis, and Vestas has a wide moat. Here's why. First, Vestas reduces customer leverage through superior technology, long-term service contracts, and high switching costs. They are focusing on modular designs, moving from push-to-pull model, flexible supply chains. Hence, the bargaining power of customers is low. Although competitors like Siemens Gamesa, GE, and Nordex still operate in the market, Vestas' dominant global position, extensive service network, high order backlog, robust R&D investment significantly lowers the intensity of rivalry. Vestas' ability to source from multiple suppliers and long-term relationships with key suppliers reduces bargaining power of suppliers. High capital requirements, R&D investments, global supply chain development, and Vestas' extensive experience in navigating regulatory landscapes create substantial barriers to new entrants. While other renewable energy sources may act as substitutes, there's a global push for wind energy as it is more competitive and is readily deployable. According to the International Energy Agency, wind energy is crucial to achieving net zero. This makes the threat of substitutes low. You can see here that Vestas has a strong global presence, especially in North America, Europe, Asia Pacific, and Australia. Next, let's talk about the revenue drivers for Vestas. Technological innovation. Vestas has consistently invested heavily in R&D, allocating 531 million euros in 2024 alone to drive advancements in turbine design. Global presence and offshore wind expansions. With 189 gigawatts installed in over 88 countries and an order backlog of 68.4 billion euros, Vestas has secured large-scale projects globally. Its V236 15 megawatt turbine achieves a capacity factor over 60%. Since its launch, the turbine has helped secure more than 14 gigawatts of firm orders. This positions Vestas to benefit from the forecasted 19 gigawatts of new offshore wind capacity. The service solutions. Vestas offers long-term subscription-based service contracts, ensuring recurring revenue, customer retention, and long-term relationships. The global market value for service solutions is expected to grow by 8 to 10% per year until 2030. Sustainability. Vestas' sustainability strategy, entitled Sustainability in Everything We Do, has committed to ambitious goals across sustainability areas. They have improved material efficiency rate, tested sustainable aviation fuel, introduced low emission steel towers. Repowering. Around the world, the 15% of wind turbines have reached over 15 years of age. Vestas is positioned to address this. This is a financial statement extracts from Vestas Wind Systems. In 2024, Vestas overcame service cost challenges to achieve a 4.3% EBIT margin through strategic pricing and excellent project execution. Although net working capital is negative, which is common in asset-intensive industries, it is offset by strong operating cash flows that support continuous investments. A forward PE ratio of 17, ROE of 16%, and consistent EPS growth reflect robust investor confidence. A solvency ratio of 14% combined with a balanced debt to equity mix confirms the company's ability to meet long-term obligations while efficiently deploying its capital. With the revenue drivers and fundamental analysis I just discussed and the valuation, which I'm going to talk next, I recommend a strong buy for Vestas. The 5-year price target is 183 DKK. This slide shows the business area growth expectations and the 4 goals of sustainability strategy, namely energy transition, climate, circularity, and social. Next, let's talk about valuation. I first did multiples valuation method. According to Vestas analyst consensus from its investors page, CAGR is around 16.2% through 2025 and 2027. I used a conservative CAGR of 12% from 2024 through 2029. After performing the calculation, the final 2029 share price was 248 DKK. The DCF evaluation gives a share price of 127 DKK, whereas Vestas is currently trading at 100.1 DKK, clearly indicating that the stock is undervalued by 27%. This yields a 5-year target price of DKK 183 per share. In contrast, an alternative multiples valuation method suggests a target price of 249 DKK per share. Given Vestas' market leadership in the renewable energy sector, its expanding global footprint, and continued innovation, I'm confident that the current market price underestimates the company's long-term value. I'm using a conservative DCF valuation method yielding 183 DKK as my 5-year target price. Henrik Andersen has served as group president and CEO since 2019. Under his leadership, the company has expanded its global footprint, increased R&D investments, and advanced its digital transformation initiatives. No member of the board is a member of the executive management team. This ensures clear separation from executive management. The board has diverse experience across various areas. Annual evaluations with external review every 3 years confirm that the board and its committee function effectively. Vestas is predominantly held by institutional investors that show confidence in Vestas' strategic direction. Vestas faces 3 main risks: market volatility, regulatory and trade risk, and global supply chain disruptions and commodity price volatility. Vestas sets the benchmark in environmental innovation by developing circular recycling methods for turbine blades and launching low-emission steel towers. Their wind turbines have already prevented over 1.9 billion tons of CO2, and they are targeting carbon neutrality by 2030 and zero waste turbines by 2040. Vestas is committed to create lasting social impact. Their updated human rights policy earned them the top ranking in the Danish Institute, and this explains their leadership in social responsibility. Vestas maintains a robust ESG governance framework that integrates sustainability into all strategic decisions. They adhere to the UN Global Compact Advanced Program and consistently excel in sustainability rankings. They rank 3rd in the most sustainable companies in the world by Corporate Knights Global 100. Vestas is already ahead in leveraging AI. It offers advanced AI energy analytics platform called Cypher, hosting more than 120 gigawatts. The company has filed patents on AI to improve turbine efficiency and overall energy output. Vestas partnered with companies like Microsoft and Amazon for cloud computing. As data centers increasingly demand sustainable power solutions, wind energy backed by AI plays a critical role. Vestas integrates AI into both its product offerings and operational strategies. Finally, I want to recommend a strong buy for Vestas with the target price of 183 DKK in 5 years. Thank you.